And we're back. Let's talk about the Republic of Texas. But first, I just want to give a personal apology to Subway. I know they've been getting robbed a whole bunch recently, and I can only imagine how awful that must feel. I, too, am a person who is fond of deli meat. And I'd really hate for it to get taken from me, you know? I really love deli meat.
All right, this is a robbery.
What? What is this?
You heard that? This is a robbery. Yes, please keep up.
How did you get in here? This is a live television show. Were you not stopped by security?
Security? Oh, you mean the door downstairs that is locked at night time? We slipped the janitor a couple $100 buckaroonies to let us in and shut. Oui, croissant, oui.
Oh, you paid a janitor just to get access to this building so you could come on air and rob me.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
We paid the janitor and then we robbed her.
Mais 030 euros.
Those numbers sound real correct to me.
Well, I'm glad you made some money because I don't have anything on me. Why would I need my wallet while hosting a television show?
We were interested in your, how do you say meat?
I'm sorry, did you say television show?
Yes, this is a television show. Did you not pick up on that from me talking to this camera for like 10 minutes?
I thought you just had a couple of roos loose in the top paddock I did.
Wait. You wanted to take my deli meat?
Oui, j'adore la charcuterie.
Do you even have a weapon or anything to threaten me with?
No, didn't think of that, did we?
No, la tour Eiffel.
It's a good idea, though.
Okay, then I'm going to say no to you taking my beloved deli meat. This is cheese.
We'll say naughty words on your television show if you don't.
What?
Oui, we say terribly naughty things.
My single weakness. You've taken me hostage.
All right, take him away then. I'd like to try my hand at hosting.
Popular show.
I'd like to try my hand at hosting a show. All right, so I'll just read from here then. Okay. Oh, wait, this is convenient. Always wanted to try that. As Texas residents are painfully aware, we have been subject to the tyrannical rule of the United States of America since 1845. Since then, we've been exporting our oil, our Whataburger, and our firstborns to Washington until now. Because guess what, everyone? The Republic of Texas is back, and we're pissed! Sources report that next Monday, the putrid, rotting corpse of Sam Houston will claw his way out of the grave in Huntsville, Texas, to declare a new, independent Republic of Texas. On Tuesday, the federal government will move to veto secession, but shall discover that due to an ancient blood magic and a bet lost by Abraham Lincoln, the Republic of Texas can legally secede from the United States. Wow! Unbelievable! Looks like things will never be the same in the Lone Star State. Since ratifying the secession on Tuesday evening, the Republic of Texas will select Willie Nelson and the dog from the Taco Bell commercials as president and vice president, and will also select Jim Adler as Attorney General. Since his appointment, Attorney General Adler will take an unconventional approach to beating the ever-loving cuck out of street criminals with what appears to be a very, very large hammer. President Nelson will immediately sign an executive order legalizing marijuana. The country's crops will instead be hydrated by Lone Star, and that every 10th firstborn in the country be shipped off to be used as punt practice for the Dallas Cowboys. Incredible. Not everyone will be too happy about this change, however. Local conservatives, including Next Week Now's very own Aunt Margaret. Who the hell is Aunt Margaret? All right then, anyways. She will take to Facebook in protest, using a colorful vocabulary consisting of several reprehensible and increasingly creative racial slurs. They will protest the Republic of Texas's secession, questioning why exactly this was not permitted in 1861. In response, the Texas government will blast these dissidents with oil. Despite the early turmoil, your news predictors here at Next Week Now believe that the Republic of Texas will grow to be a thriving independent state. You see it all there,
Okay, Cuck, I've taken out your partner. Now give me back my show, or I'll show you the power of the squid.
Well, crikey, you're one of them squid worshippers. Oh, I don't mess around with that. No, thank you, mate. Goodbye.
The Oscars this Sunday, and movie lovers across the nation will gather together to decide what movies old white people like the best. Here at Next Week Now, we polled our cast and crew to figure out what we predict will win in each category. So, without further ado, here are our Oscar predictions. First off, for Best Picture, we predict...
Actually, the Oscars are the pinnacle of my art, and I need you to take it seriously.
What? Who are you?
I am an RTF major, all right? And you cannot make jokes about this kind of thing.
But this is a comedy show.
No.
Okay, so now that you're here, who do you think will win the big awards? Best film, best screenplay, best actors?
Listen, why do we give the acties awards? Like, yeah, okay, they can remember stuff, but like, they're not the ones creating the characters.
Oh, so you think the writers should be the
No,
ones?
no, the directors are capable of doing everything. They're the ones who make the actors do all of it. Like, okay, the writers, they write the words on the pages and do the little coffeehouse typing thing, but the directors make those words matter.
All right, so don't you think it's a collaboration?
Like, yeah, okay, there are 1 billion people on set, but like, how many of those do something important? Like, okay, yeah, you could turn on a light, but the director is the one who makes the light shine on the story.
Okay, so you said your favorite movie is...
They're called films.
Your favorite film
It's Dunkirk. It's the best.
because it's visually...
It's pronounced cinematographically.
Is that a real word?
Yeah, trust me, I'm a film major. Now, Dunkirk was beautiful. It was Christopher Nolan's vision.
Well, actually, it says that Hoyt van Hoytema was the...
Okay. It's one of the best Christopher Nolan films I've ever seen.
But Best Picture...
It's best film. Trust me, I've sent the Academy a letter to represent my art accurately, and they were very responsive. Granted, they didn't actually respond, but I did not receive a cease and desist letter, so I think they're very supportive.
Okay, all right, fine. I've heard films like Get Out and Lady Bird have a good
All
chance.
right, okay, yeah, okay. Get Out was an incredible film and very important. I just didn't think it was realistic. But I saw opening weekend, so I'm definitely not racist, okay? And Dunkirk just had a very realistic portrayal of the Second World War.
All right, so nobody called you a racist.
Okay. As for Lady Bird, I want you to know I respect women. I only watch lesbian porn. Now, several female friends of mine have told me I should see Lady Bird. But if they wanted me to see it, the woman should have released it the same week Dunkirk was out. And besides, I prefer Birdman.
Wait, you just said you didn't even see Lady Bird.
I still prefer Birdman. It's just the most realistic portrayal of acting.
I thought you said that
Okay, look, Dunkirk, best film.
Okay. How do you feel about a woman being nominated for Best Cinematography?
Let me tell you, Blade Runner was incredible.
What? No, she wasn't.
Look. How can you really expect a woman to make the cinematography of Blade Runner 2049?
Okay, I don't.
Listen, I'm not sexist. I just think they're not as experienced as us men. And like, they can't make something of that caliber that we can.
All right then. I hate you, and I think almost entirely our female crew hates you too. So I'm just gonna let them deal with you.
Well, actually, that you can't do.
RTF Film Boy. Woo! Well, that's all. Our final prediction is that you'll find yourself watching us once again this time next week. Please remember to conduct your nightly The Squid worship. I'm Ethan Yoon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week.